Sometimes you kind of just sit there for a while, your eyes go real wide, and you realize you haven't played Oblivion in like 2 weeks, and you haven't recorded an episode because you've just been really, really, really busy. Yeah, sorry about that. I totally didn't realize that I hadn't recorded an episode of Oblivion until I actually looked on my YouTube account, and I was like, oh, there's not episodes that came out today or a week ago or 2 weeks ago even. So yeah, sorry about that. I guess I'm sort of like 2 weeks behind. I will venture to try and fix that. I can't really. Maybe I will be able to get a couple of episodes out this week, or like a couple out next week now that I think about it. Because I realize this one's even coming out late, so a couple this week might be too much. But yeah, I will venture to get us caught up on the episodes and maybe get a few out. Anyways, next thing we are going to do is go and get the last recommendation quest done, the one that I don't look forward to. Why? Because it's not really complicated. It's very simple, but I can never really remember the right order to do things in order to get the most benefits reaped. I think I know which ones, but
what is it, associate?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Do you need something?
Yes,
I'm
recommendation.
afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see.
No, it wouldn't. It really wouldn't be against
Perhaps
protocols.
You can clear up a small matter involving Irana. You can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Well, okay. So what the thing with
She
Irana?
and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers.
I mean, are you? It's the first time I've
have
met you.
seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is.
It's a little worrying that like the blue
Determine what she's
stuff has
after
specks of red
and
on it.
how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here spreading her lies.
Are they lies? I mean, they might not be lies.
Make haste.
Yeah, he's got like
I wish
little
to
bits
be
of red.
rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Also, one other thing that's occurred. I don't know how it happened, but well, we're supposed to have Chameleon on, which usually turns you completely invisible. But I guess because we don't have 100% Chameleon, it's actually like made us see-through. And it definitely didn't have this effect before. I mean, we were totally transparent before. Oh shit, I haven't even like dumped half the stuff that I have on me. Well, thankfully it's not too much. Oh, never mind. It's plenty. Oh, okay, great. Yeah, that's a great for me. Thankfully, there's not too much to pick up in this specific quest, but whatever. All right, let's switch to the right spell. This is all still coming off of having traveled up here into the fun stuff here, which is all in the streaming episode. So all of that's up there. And then I think we also traveled up here a little bit in the streaming. Yeah, we discovered all of this nonsense. I'm sure there are still some points that I have not discovered. And who knows, maybe we'll do another stream. I know definitely we have to go all along this side. There's still a whole bunch of stuff here and some stuff in the Blackwood area down here. So there's plenty to discover still. We haven't gone through all of it, but go ahead and watch the stream archive there. Maybe I'll do some of this during Extra Life, and I can plug that now. November 5th. Come watch me be really bad at games all day long. Oh yeah, now I have this stupid goddamn ancient dam thing. Maybe I just have to kill the rest of the Crimson Blade to get rid of this, because it says I have to fight them instead, and I didn't actually end up fighting the leader. Well, whatever. We're on to the Coral recommendation, and I'll go... That was from a mod. I'll go on to this. Oh, wow. The Coral Guard shields look awesome. I think that's from one of those mods I have about their armor. Anyways, Irana.
Ah, yes. You are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able
Yet different
to
from the
assist.
others. Why?
It's nothing
How?
involved in
What does that mean?
guilding, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
Sure.
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me.
Well, you can go to the
It's
library.
entitled Fingers of the Mountain.
Oh.
It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find
this like
it in
a-
an old ruin called
Like a
Cloud
do-it-yourself book, like
It's north
Fingers of the
Cog, up in
Mountain.
mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact.
Do you really
location.
need a book for that?
Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort. How do you do?
Well, if you look at your quest update, whoops. Yeah, we need to tell Tychius immediately. The first thing she says, like, don't tell anyone. Yeah, we're gonna go around, turn around, and tell them immediately. Oh yeah, I guess we should look around this place. Although I almost swear I have been here before with you guys. But first floor, there's a diamond and soul gems, not owned by anyone, you know, because fuck y'all, I can steal shit. Silver nugget, just sitting there, no reason. Oh, our torch went out. I think the brightness is either at 50 or like all the way. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see, unfathomable voyage. What's here? Another greater soul gem. There's lots of soul gems everywhere. Oh, this one's actually well, actually, I think that it's just the display case that's taboo to open. I really wish there was a button for auto attempt, but there isn't. Oh no. Yeah, the soul gems are fair game. And there's an empty grand in there. Wow, look at that. Oh look at all the soul gems. Hey, what's going on? I should stop talking like that. Some dude's bed. I'm guessing probably yours. Why do you sleep on the first floor when everybody else sleeps on the top? What's here? Origin of the Mages Guild. Cool book. Not really what we care for. We just care about... Oh, look at all this. All these things. I just picked up a pumpkin. There goes a whole pound of my inventory. A game at dinner is 200? Oh, shit. It's the most expensive book I've seen in this game. I think... I'm sure it's a skill book, but, like... I don't know if it even counts anymore because I simply can't get skills from them. Like, they don't update for me. Because, I mean, we were maxed out on everything, so... Yeah, if your base level in a skill is at 100, you don't get anything from reading a skill book. Which isn't really that bad for us. I mean, it just means we don't read them for the skill upgrades. Wow, there's nothing up here. I expected... No, I don't know what I expected. That's so weird. I guess people sleep downstairs? And, like, only Tychius sleeps up here? Oh, no, everybody sleeps up here. Okay. Well, I guess it was just weird. Willpower, personality. Where the God? Where is Tychius? He just vanished upstairs. Oh, balls. I always make sure I'm in sneak just in case, for whatever reason, when I went into the menu, there he is. You talk to me. Just in case when I went into the menu, somebody was there. So, Fingers of the Mountain.
What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble.
Okay.
That book should be your top priority.
Well, apparently this is extremely dangerous, and maybe the associate shouldn't be, taking care of it. But no, the associate always gets sent on the bloodbath missions. Well, at least it seems important and dangerous by the way he was afraid of it. Here's the basement. Nothing much in here. There's a couple of chests that don't really contain anything. And your sleeping quarters. Now that I think about it, this is almost the exact same layout as a different place we were in. Well, to a certain point. Oh, in any case. Out we go! And I think I might be going on foot from here because I don't actually remember where the Fingers of the Mountain thing ends. Oh wait, it's on Cloud Top? Actually, now that I think about it, I might have discovered it while we were going through it. Oh yeah, I totally did. It's on Cloud Top. So we can just fast travel there. Because we're awesome. And we've done this. On stream. Hey y'all. So I don't think that these charred remains were here before. I don't think they actually spawn until you come to do this quest. But on the charred remains, there's a book for Fingers of the Mountain. So if you try to read it, I think you can. Oh no, you can't. Oh, that's right. She gives you like a translated version, and I believe that this one just shows up in our miscellaneous stuff. So, we're gonna go back down. That was easy. Significantly easier than doing this just offhand. I mean, you still get the compass marker, but making it up the mountain's a little annoying, which is maybe why I disliked this quest before. So now we have two options. We can go to Tychius and give the book to him, or we can go to Irana and do that. So, the two options. If you go to Tychius, you will get 2 fame points, and that's the end of the quest until you talk to Irana, and then she'll be angry at you, and she'll ask you to steal the book back, and you can do the second part of the quest. Or you can give it to Irana immediately, get 1 fame point, do that part of the quest, and then Tychius will ask you to steal it back for him. Either way you do it, you can get both rewards. However, I see more benefit to getting the 2 fame points from Tychius plus Irana's reward. And, you know, just encounter the wrath of Irana, whatever that is, rather than giving it to Irana first and only getting the 1 fame point. It makes no sense to me to do it that way, because this is technically the better reward if I can get both anyway. It just involves, you know, stealing from the Mages Guild, which, come on, it's easy to do. Let's be honest.
I hope I can.
Well, here's Fingers of the Mountain.
Found the book. My trust in you was well placed, it seems.
Also, he likes us better.
Hand it over, if you please.
I don't have it. Here's the book.
Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume.
That's why you can't read
Then
it.
all is well.
Well, fuck you.
You've shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
So that does, in fact, like, you know, give you the recommendation and completes the quest. However, there's a part 2 to this. See, I believe that this quest was called, let's see. That's the active quest. Completed quests. So that was Coral Recommendation. It's not quite finished yet. Even though it's in completed quests, we can actually still get updates to it. So first things first, I don't think he actually put it in a chest or anything. Oh no, he did. Okay. So you can go right here, grab it from there. Bam. We have Fingers of the Mountain. Funny thing is, if you give it to Irana first, and then to him, he will put it in there. And because you're a member of the Mages Guild, it's not theft. You can take Fingers of the Mountain anytime you want. Now, in retrospect, I should have maybe done that, but I'd rather have the stolen marker from Irana than not having the extra fame point, because the fame point, you know, the stolen marker is arbitrary, whatever. It's just a marker on the item. You still have the item. But actually, you know, having the book, or rather actually having a fame point, there's no other way to get a fame point other than by a few weird things, like accidentally getting 2 transcendence stones or something like that. Anyways, I'm talking a lot. I believe Irana sleeps in the Gray Mare. But I could be wrong. She's not on our little radar anymore, so I've got to actually kind of find her. And if she doesn't sleep in the Gray Mare, it's in the other inn that's around. There she is. She doesn't actually leave like she says she will.
Hi.
She's really pissed at us.
I grow weary of waiting. Where is my book? What?
Well, I gave it to
You
him.
gave him the book? What were you thinking? And here I thought one of you guild mages might actually have a brain. All right. We can deal with this. You'll have to get it back, that's all. You're in
Already
the guild,
done.
aren't you? You should be able to walk right in, find it, and take it. And if you can't, then break in. I want that book.
Christ, you're a bitch.
Bring it to me once you have it. I'll even still give you the reward I promised, despite your incompetence. Now go!
See, she'll even give you the reward. So, there we go. Quest added, Choral Recommendation Part 2.
Of course you will. Do
So, you know, we've already gotten the book.
progress yet? You don't.
Oh, whatever. Blah, 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 blah,
I
blah.
believe I've made myself more than.
I have the
I
book.
believe.
What? Oh, okay. I needed it to update that I stole it.
Back again, are you? Do you?
Here's the book.
Wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work translating. I'll be here until I've finished my work. But
Whatever. I'm just going to speed this along because it's taking too long to listen to them. I'm sorry. The way I usually play Oblivion is just to, like, click through all the dialogue because I can usually read the subtitle quick enough. And it's starting to come through just because I realize I haven't played this in, like, 2 weeks. Sorry about that. If it really, really bugs you, leave a comment and tell me to let them talk. Because I will forget otherwise. Or, if you want, I can make really quick episodes if I just speed through everybody's dialogue. But maybe not the best thing.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Wait, what? I've waited 24 hours. How much time do you
Got the
need?
hands of an illusionist.
I know I
Good
do.
day. Goodbye.
Do you need to be up in the courtyard? She might actually need to be up here to talk about Fingers of the Mountain. Maybe? That's what I was assuming. Unless this quest is sort of bugged. Because she's usually hanging out up here.
How goes it?
Ah! You appeared out of nowhere. Oh, that's weird. Is she not here yet either? Does she only come out later in the day? Well, this is getting worrying because Oblivion has a habit of just breaking quests. Alright, what are you doing?
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you... Well met.
Well, no, you're not reading yet.
Good day.
You heading outside? Nope, you're just standing in a corner. What are you doing?
Hello there.
Oh my god, stop talking to people. Let's send you to 4 hours into the future. Oh my god.
Hail and welcome, friend.
This is literally gonna break me, isn't it?
You have the hands of a
Do you never come out on a Wednesday or something like that? I don't understand. What's our current quest marker for this? Need to return to her in a day's time. Well, I mean, I did. What's in the chest? The Figures of the Mountain is in the chest. Well, we got that back. And yeah, now it's considered stolen on us, whatever. But at least I got my fame points.
It's my pleasure.
Get outside! I'm gonna wait a day out here. Maybe it takes more than a day and it's like written wrong. Worrying me. Because it really shouldn't be this, well, what's the word? Difficult. I've done this quest before. Or maybe this is why I hate the quest. So, let's see. I'm actually looking this up on my phone as we're doing this.
Hello. Hail.
Well, apparently this particular bug isn't actually.
Quite the silver tongue. Hello, my little
Oh, there we
friend.
go.
I've committed most of the book to memory, but I took the time to write down a passage you might find useful. It contains instructions for acquiring a very special power. You'll want to read it carefully and then return to Cloud Top. I consider this to be more than a worthy reward for your help. I believe you'll agree, assuming you're careful.
Well, you know, all that's cryptic and all, but we have the book again, and we have your notes. So that's the way you do it. If you want the book, the notes, and the fame reward, you give it to Tikius first, then you give it to her. You wait at least the 24 hours, then you steal it back from her. Yes, it'll be marked stolen, whatever. But she will still give you these notes without any problem because she apparently doesn't know. Now, I actually have to read these notes because I don't remember. Oh, fuck you. You can read these if you want and pause. I'm just going to find the place that I need to read. So, basically what it says is that you need to have a Welkin stone in your inventory. We've got plenty of those. We did quite a bit of raiding. We actually have an Iliad statue as well, so I could technically start that one other quest that I really loathe because there are like 10 Iliad ruins that you gotta go through, and it's just so much of a hassle. Whatever. We'll get to that eventually. And we need a shock spell. Now, do I actually have anything that casts shock? I don't know if I do. Wow. Yeah, I don't actually have a shock spell. That's okay, because there's a Mage's Guild right here, and I'm sure somebody sells one. I love how it's all right here, and I can, you know, get everything I need. I'm sure I actually have a shock spell.
A pleasure to... May I interest you in some of my
You're
fine wares?
right. You're the... okay. You're the conjuration guy. Is there a destruction person here?
Good day.
Tikius isn't the destruction person. I actually kind of forget if there's somebody in this that
It's
does
my
destruction.
Good day.
I am Alberic.
Wow, I actually never talked to Albert Little. I thought you had to talk to him for something. Maybe not. Well, there's nobody actually up here, are they? Because they're all downstairs. Yeah, okay. Well, It means I can try the guy downstairs. It's going to be real sad if I'm going to have to travel to another place in order to get a shock spell. I mean, I'll probably just go to the Arcane University and move on.
Florius. I'm in charge of enchanted item recharge in the...
Wow, okay, I don't care at all.
Tell me more.
Oh, and your recharge thing isn't even open unless you're upstairs. Oh, my cat came in to yell. Oh, everything's falling apart all in 1 second. No. And there's Irana.
Greetings to you.
God, he's so annoying. It's so adorable. Oh, wait, Shocking Touch. What? Why didn't that appear? Oh. Oh my God. I feel like such a fucking idiot. I never realized how this was split up because I just never understood the system and there's no labels for anything. But this is overall spells. This is spells on target, spells on touch, and spells on self. And then active effects at the end. I in all my goddamn years of playing, it's so absurd that I never realized it. Whatever, we have Shocking Touch. I was sure that we had a shock spell. That's why I was so confused. I'm pretty sure we had one of each element. I also find something else about shock. Apparently Daedra are weak against shock. Well, whatever. So, before you come here, you have to realize you're going to get hit with a massive spell. Try not to die. You can do this by casting a shock shield on yourself, having a lot of health, being a high level like I am. I actually don't know how much damage this is going to cause at this level. But let's find out. And actually, I'm going to save it, because if it does kill me, I don't want to do all that again. You get struck by lightning. Okay, it didn't do too much to me. And I think it actually uses up one of your Welkin stones. Oh no, you just need one on you. Cool. And we end up getting the Fingers of the Mountain spell. 200 damage, 10 feet. However, there's a problem with this spell, in that casting it is absurd, because the charge it takes for one casting at this level is 309. I could make a shock damage on target with the same magnitude, and it would still cost less to cast. This is because this spell is actually incredibly unbalanced in this game. For whatever reason, whoever made it didn't actually think to see how much an actual, like, making the spell would cost. So I think for almost every level but 15 and I want to say like 1, I think it's a leveled spell, so you get a different magnitude of a spell depending on what level you come to get it at. I believe at level 1, it's entirely cost effective because it'll cost like something absurdly low and do a decent amount of damage. And then like, I want to say it was the level 15 version is also nicely balanced between the cost of casting the spell and the damage that it does. Every other level is just absurdly underpowered for how much it costs to cast. Actually, I don't even know if I can cast it because I'm not sure my magic is high enough. Nope, I can't. I'm level 50... Oh, actually, 49 maybe? No, 51. And I can't cast the spell because my magicka, even though it's completely maxed for my level, can't do it. That's how absurd it is. Whatever, we got the highest level spell. I'm okay with it. I'm probably not going to use it anyway because I don't really use spells. So it works out for everybody in the end. The important thing is we got to keep everything in that quest. Okay. Next thing. We have officially gathered all of our recommendation letters. Which means we can finally come and join the Mages Guild. Properly.
Hi.
I don't know who that guy was. It said Edgar Valentine, but with his hair and how he looked, to look more like Edgar Winter.
Hello, associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required.
I have.
I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of apprentice and grant you the robe of the apprentice. Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you.
I don't actually know if you have to try it on, but yeah, why not? Might as well. Robe of the apprentice. Where's the robe of the... Oh, it's right here. Oh, that's ugly as hell. Although it is a unique robe. I think it was just a blue robe regularly, but... Nah. I'm sorry. This shit's way better for me. Actually, entirely better. Oh, wait. Am I wearing everything? Really? Oh, wow. Okay.
We come to the real work at last.
We're digging a
You
hole.
have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human.
No, there's actually a lot of
What I
races
hope
in the
you will now
Mages
see
Guild, like
is that while the
Argonians and
guild can be
Khajiit and...
disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things.
You're a racist.
Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the guild.
Sounds like a goddamn pyramid scheme. If you invite 3 more friends, we'll raise you up another level in this guild.
You do not yet.
I know we don't qualify for advancement. Tasks.
Before you can begin work for the guild, you'll need to do something for yourself. Every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by
This is the
guild,
point where he
and
sells
as
me a
symbol
goddamn
of
staff.
Status. You need such a staff.
I need to buy into this pyramid scheme. Fucking, it is a legit Ponzi scheme, essentially.
The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave.
I don't know where that is.
Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Ilette when you arrive, and choose wisely.
Choose wisely, or else your face will
You shall
melt,
have a
and,
true mage's staff soon.
you know, you'll die. I mean, I guess we can do the mage's staff quest right now, but we actually haven't gotten a look at the Arcane University. It's not a lot. It looks a lot like the Imperial Jail, but we can finally walk behind here, and there's just a few cool things. I think my favorite is that all the fire is purple here, although it's still a little weird that they're using sprites for all of it. I mean, like, really? They couldn't model 3D fire? Whatever. We can also open these gates now. Finally open these gates, meaning we don't have to wait until a certain time to talk to people who would otherwise spawn in here, because there are a few quests which involve people that live in the Arcane University but don't actually ever come here except during the day.
Have you been to Wellspring Grove?
So this will take us up to the council chambers. There's supposed to be another one. Oh, right. And then the Imperial Ori, which we can go through here and do that. I totally forgot there's that DLC. Maybe after the Mages Guild. Honestly, the benefits you get from the Ori are so absolutely useless to me, but whatever. Anyways, let's continue with the Mage's Staff. There's not a lot to look through, so I don't really feel like we need to. Oh, okay then. I hope you don't hear my phone. Maybe you do, but in any case, I'm like holding it so you don't hear it because it's just like medical info. What? What the fuck? Oh, a bear. The bear is attacking. Sorry, I had to like muffle the phone because I didn't know if you were hearing that. They were leaving a voice message for somebody else in the house. Shit! Fucking Bear Slayer over here. Look at this motherfucker. Bear Slayer! Bear Slayer!
We're here to help. Move along.
Oh, God. Sorry, what was I doing? Oh, right, we're going in this cave. Wellspring Cave. Alright, so there's a problem in Wellspring Cave. necromancers out the fucking zoo. Yeah, they may have killed him. So we're gonna have to kill him back. I mean, we're pretty good at that part at least, so, you know. Let's charge this up. What? You didn't die? Where'd you go? Don't... You motherfucker. There we go. Wow, disintegrate weapon. Oh, actually, I don't need potions on sorceries. Do I have necromancer's robes, though? I will take one of those. I actually don't know. Yeah, she's dead. Well, I have the cave key, and I have money. The Charter of Mages Guilds. Let's see. Shoes. Okay, nothing else up here. We're going to have to go through and murder everybody. As you do in the Mages Guild, you know. No magic studies or anything. Just murder. Just murdering everyone. Left and right. Oh, potion of healing. Dire Sever Magica? Oh. The one thing I do like about Necromancer caves and all that is that I think I might get alchemy equipment leveled here. Stop running away! Oh. Fucking... At least you ran towards the entrance. That was such an awkward, like, turn to the side and fall. Like, I could have taken out a cutout of him in After Effects and done that. Novice. Nothing amazing here. Scales! They have weights and scales! Actually, I wonder if the scales of Pitiless Justice actually are working scales. Because actually, every other scale in this game responds to physics normally. I believe if you put two equal-sized weights on each side, it will even out. I believe, in any case. Although those look, like, unbalanced to start with, because one is technically higher than the other. But yeah, I believe that they actually work, so I think you could do that if you wanted to. I could drop down there and it leads me closer to the end. But that would also involve me not having sneak because it's all water. That's the way we come back, I think, so don't actually have to go that way. We can continue down this way, and I think we loop back around out of there. Maybe? Or no, this is just what leads to right here in the middle. What? Somebody... Really? And somebody saw me who's, like, beyond the wall here? Screw you, game. No way you saw me. Ah. So many effects cover my screen. I feel like my own mods are fighting against me here. This is a well-lit cave. Wow. Is my brightness, like, real high? Brightness. Yep, it's all the way. Okay. Well... I don't want to put it to 75 just because YouTube just darkens everything. Like, this stuff will be darker on YouTube, and that's why I don't want to. So, I believe the waterfront is an outdoor area? Yep. And unfortunately, she dies as soon as you come out, so I'm gonna get...
What have we here? Another plaything?
Well, I mean, not really.
Dance for me, little one. Yes, you will. I will make your corpse dance and then tear itself apart.
That doesn't sound nice. I'm trying to stay hidden because I believe all of the rest of them are actually still don't know I'm here. And I can kill her without actually involving anyone. I've always wondered if I could get to this area without actually going through. Like, could I fight them and do this part of the quest and never even see the first dead body in the cave? Like, can you skip the cave? Or is this island impossible to reach? There we go. Ooh, and I got the Necromancer's Hood. If I didn't have it before. Because it is technically an island. I mean, there's Wellspring Cave. It exists. It is technically its own place. Wow, actually, is it connected to the other things? Huh? What's that? I mean, you can totally get up here. Which makes me wonder. Like, makes me wonder real hard. Is there only one guy? I thought there were two.
Must have been the wind.
Dust in the wind. All you are is dust in the wind. Dust in the wind. Okay. Oh, more healing potions. Okay. So, unfortunately, Aletta is also dead. Oh my god, look at the gold! And we're left with an altar, and me scooting my cheer up a little bit. Oh, wait, there's another necromancer. Let's kill them too. Hehe. Murder. Hehe. Evil. Hehe. Oh, you saw me! You dick!
I'm just warming up. What's the matter?
Did you disarm me? Oh no. You bitch. You're dead. Dead, motherfucker. Dead. Okay, I think we're good. So... I believe we can't actually do anything, can we? There's an unfinished staff here. Or maybe we finish it at the place. But I'm taking my unfinished staff because it's rightfully mine. And let's go back to the Arcane University. Poor those people who I don't remember their names already. Funny how that happens when you see a lot of dead people in this game. Anyways, let's talk.
Hello, apprentice.
Bothiel. Oh, you're the Ori person. All right. That really annoys me. There's a cave right on the other side that I haven't discovered yet, and I really want to. I think I might do that right before the end of the episode. Are you upstairs? I think I got stuck on the ceiling.
Well met, guildmate.
Well, I mean, it's expected Romanus Paulus is here. He sleeps.
What?
He doesn't ever sleep.
Necromancers at the cave?
Yep, necromancers.
Ileta and Zorasha dead. I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this?
The King of
I'll need
Worms.
to speak to the council about this.
You'll learn that later.
Thank you for relaying the information. Now tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary.
Why do you care about the staff more than my wounds?
Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you with the staff. See him right away.
Okay.
You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
So, about the mage's staff. There's a whole lot of different staffs you can get. Especially the higher level staffs are kind of great for for getting something for free. The problem is I don't ever really use staffs, so I don't know. I there's two that are actually useful that
Greetings,
I can think of. Also, you have an access to an altar of enchanting, and I believe an altar of spellmaking. No, only enchanting in this book. Maybe spellmaking is only... Oh my god, he's not awake. What time is it? Get up, you lazy bum. There's people who need staves and, to go forward in their quests and stuff. No, don't leave. Don't you dare.
Hello, Guild. Enchanted to meet you. Delmar, Enchanter Extraordinaire to the Mages Guild. At your service. Got some enchanting in mind?
Staff make me staff.
Ah, yes. This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not.
No one has
Now
explained to
you need
me
decide
anything.
What sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin?
Yep.
Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism?
Now, for me, mysticism, I usually only use the spells that I actually target on myself, so that really doesn't make any difference to me. There is one in illusion and one in destruction, both of which I think I would use. In destruction, shock is a good one, just because you'll have a really, really powerful shock staff. Daedra or some Daedra are weak to shock, and nothing is really resistant against it other than mages that have shock shields. On the other hand, I think it's illusion. Actually, it might be mysticism. One of them has a paralyze spell, which is always good because if you've ever seen archers that have paralyze, it knocks them down and then you can mess them up. The problem is with paralyze is that almost all undead are just immediately immune to it. So I think I'm going to go with destruction just to have that really powerful
Very
shock.
well. You have 3 choices for what type of damage you'd like it to do. Fire, frost, or shock.
Shock.
Your staff will let you wield the power of lightning. If you want something else instead, we can start over. Right. I'll get to work. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your staff ready.
So there we go.
Apprentice.
The staff's been given to him, and he'll make us a nice one. I want to go get that cave while we talk for a little bit. So I'm going to try and get those episodes out, like I said. I think this is pretty much the end of that. Wow, the fire died. I don't think I've ever seen the fire just straight up stop. Well, interesting. Maybe it stops during the day and I've just never noticed before. Oh, there it is. But in any case, in the next episode, we'll pick up our staff and keep going on the quests that we are sent on. There's some interesting ones coming up. Some nice ones. What is this? Can we go in here? No, it's just a blocked up well. A warthog! Wow. One of the least frequently spawning enemies in this game. Again, I will probably stream this during Extra Life, so you can come by during Extra Life. That is an all-day event, and I mean all day. I'm going from 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. 24 hours. I believe it'll actually end up being 25 because there is a there's an actual time change in there, whatever the thing is called. Oh, it's a gate tunnel. I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna check and see if I can actually get up there with my acrobatics level. There's like something in the water right here. Oh, it's a rock. So I'll probably play it then. If you want me to do anything in particular on the stream, go ahead and tell me. I would love to hear what you guys say. It was very fun interacting with you guys. Maybe we'll do more mod stuff. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll, I don't know, do something here. I'm just trying to think of things to say as I try to get up here. Yeah, you totally get up here. Wow. That's fascinating, actually. Huh. Yeah. I think that leaves everything. Yeah, I was just going to mention Extra Life and all the fun stuff we're doing. I'll try to get more episodes out to make up for the 2 that we've missed. If this one manages to make it out this week, then it will technically be 2 that I've missed. So, yeah. Hopefully, you guys will forgive me. And we'll take it from there. I think we will grab our staff in the next episode because look at this damn view right here. It's so pretty. Alright, I'll see you all next time. Hopefully, very, very, very soon. And we'll get to work. Bye-bye.